Okay, DM. Come on, let's move, girl. There you go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Marvin's Musings. It is just barely Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026, and it is time for the GeoGuessr Challenge. As we can see, 16 hours left, or basically 17 hours left, so as you can see, I'm kind of getting on this early this time around. So, without further ado, let's play and get that 7-day streak going and win our streak freeze. Not that we plan to take tomorrow off, but you never know, right? At least we'll have the streak freeze ready. So, anyway, let's jump on in. See what they're going to present us with this time. All right, so nice to see a tropical location, I guess. Are we on a main road or are we on a back road? Excuse me. Whatever road it on, apparently I'm allergic to it, right? I don't like this direction. I'm going to go the other way now. Going to mountains is done turn out well for me because it's just hard to do the switchbacks and you don't move anywhere. On the other hand, this isn't moving very far either. So, what do we have on this sign? All right, so that's definitely Hindi script, I believe. So, all right, so looks like I guess we're in the mountains of India, maybe Bangladesh. Start there. All right, down to hey, look. Is this a more or less of a main road? Some. All right, so this is definitely more of a main road, I guess, since there's a bus service on it. Or is that just someone's bus parked on the side of the road? Should we go the other direction? Wait. All right, here we go. Some sort of business. Does it have a? I imagine Bangmara is a town, maybe, or maybe not. But does it have a website, a dot something that we could see? They do sell basmati rice. That I like to see. I love basmati rice. Probably one of my favorite rices. Um, so I mean, if I ever need a basmati rice, I know where to go. Actually, I did just go get some from the store, so probably good for a little while. But all right, so I'm fairly certain this is India, but I could be very wrong all the same. Let's see if we find any more clues this way. Lucknow? I don't know. Is that a sign? Is there Lucknow if I choose near Lucknow? I think at this point we're might as well, right? Hey, they were onto something. Oh, it's in actually in it was in Nepal, but not far physically. All right, so coming on again. I'm going out on a limb. This is definitely in Europe with those signs. Um, is this Finland? I'm going out on a limb. This is Finland. Is this Oulu? All right, let's see. We have better clues. Knipuisto. All right, what does this sign say? Is this just? All right, yeah, it's a bike path sign, or is this? I mean, paths are kind of small though. I feel like Oulu has better paths than that. Hey, a railroad crossing sign. All right, what do we get if we get up here? Yeah, this is not Oulu. All right, what do we get on this control city? No, it's not control city sign. Um, Dear God. I really can't read it, unfortunately. Oh, it is Finland. All right. So .fi. We are in Finland. All right. Maybe it is. So, all right. So shared path sign is what I'm imagining that says. Now this is the main road. What does it take us to? All right. We see control cities on that sign. All right. So going back this way. All right. Another sign. All right. Oh man. You get reminded that Finland's really just a lot of swamp. All right. So either we're outside Helsinki, Oulu, we're outside. I'm 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 gonna be weak. Neither gonna try. I just simply don't have time to try to pronounce Finnish at the moment. All right, I might regret that. Let's just go centrally between all the cities. All right. I mean, yeah, that probably was a better idea than staying near Oulu. So 2 over 4,000. So if we keep this up, we'll be hit 20,000. All right. This is all right. Is this like Poland or something? Romania, Russia. All right. What does that say? Ooh, Apteca. All right. .ur. All right. You are. Is that Uzbekistan? Or is that Ukraine? No, Ukraine is .ua. Huh. Well, let's not waste too much time here. Yeah, it's Ukraine. Never mind. All right. Definitely Ukraine. All right. So let's start there. Okay, where Ukrainian cities have trolley bus networks? Many. Um, University. All right. Okay. National University. Okay. All right. So I've narrowed it down to National University, which I'm sure is many places. So we're going to have to go for secondary clues, like literally many other things. 90 seconds left. Can we find a control city sign or similar? UMB, UMVC, UMVS is what I would say in English. What is UMVS? All right, so this may be in more the western part of the country, though. All right, is this KVITI? All right, so this is the bus. All right, here we go. This is the kind of sign I want to see. Ukraine, Hotel Ukraine, Hotel Ukraine. Damn, why is it? Who would do such a thing? Why would they blur that part of the sign? Austra, man. All right, I don't even. I'm annoyed, honestly, at that sign. All right, I'm thinking it's somewhere in the western part of the country. Let's see what we could, a little bit more before we guess. Shoot off our guess. All right, let's just guess. Hey, not bad. Another 130 miles. So it was in Rivne. Okay. Well, Slava Ukraini. Let's head on to the next one. We're not doing bad. 4,000 each time. 4,300, 4,200. I can be, you know, I'm not mad about that. El Portal de las Comidas. Menú de hoy. Costeleta. Uh, empanadas. All right. And Wi Fi. That's, all right. I'm there. Empanadas and Wi Fi. Count me in. Does Empanadas and Wi Fi have a control city nearby? That's what I really need at this point. So this is I'm going out on a limb. This is probably not Spain, but that limb could be shortened actually, and I might fall off of it based on that sign. All right, what does that sign say? 72 and a 9. All right, Cangrejos, Tabladitas, Rumilaco. All right, 72 and a 9. All right, let's see if the Spanish signs, road signs, look like that. I have been to Spain. I don't recall seeing road signs like that. So I'm counting that out as Spain, actually. Is this Argentina? All right. Yeah, that. But their square ones are green. Is it? That's. Theirs are green. Theirs are white. All right. Let's see. 72 and then the 9. Let's see if we find a 9. Then we'll work backwards from there. 19, 34. All right, here's a 9. Tabladitas, Rumilaco, Ramallo, Campana. Man, it goes on and on. Can't understand how it lasts so long. All right, 30 seconds. Cangrejos. All right, where could Cangrejos be? All right, let's just give it a guess right here. All right, well, within the country still, but we've dropped down. So we got to basically get perfect on the next one to hit 20,000. And all right, can we do it? Maybe we can. Let's go. All right, Trusty 360 to acclimate us at the beginning. Precios min. Minus 40%, minus 50%, minus 60%. Tiendas de, all right, so furniture store. All right, let's go. Let's go down this road. Centro Hogar. All right. All right. Ew. All right, so is this also Spanish speaking? Is this. All right. Got some bicyclists. So this giving Europe vibes with these circular signs and other signs. All right. This is a sign I think this is a sign I'm gonna like. Let me turn around, give it a look, and I don't like it as much. Not much at all. Is this like an Andorra or what's that country between Spain and France? All right, Biscay bus. All right, so what else can we see on this road? I feel like this is the Biscala. Biscay, yeah. All right. 90 seconds left. Less than 90, actually. All right. All right. We're definitely in some hillier. I would like to see. Um. All right. What's on that purple sign? I need some clues, bro. Buenas a las pensiones sexistas. Oh, this is the purple sign I was looking for. Ooh, oh, I mean, so Spanish and what is this other language? Is that is that is that Catalan? It's not Catalan. Catalonia. Bilbao Santander. I know someone right now is looking at this whole video and is like, this idiot. All right, so this is so it's like the border on Spain and France. So. All right, let's just go there. That's wrong though. All right, Bilbao. All right. So 18,839. So another silver day. Good. I will say, I guess 4 out of 5 within the country. The first one, although ironically, we got more points on the first one, even though it was not within the country, than on the latter end of the scale, even though they were within the right country. But we have hit the current 7 day streak, so now we have a streak freeze in theory somewhere, and our points are ticking on up. 92% of the way to whatever. Um, 33 points in the next level, and so yeah, if you I guess that's the video though. If you had fun watching, playing along with me, like, comment, subscribe. Let's keep this going, and hope to see you all tomorrow.